AskReddit by Tony Clifton 323. Who has most successfully milked what should have been 15 minutes of fame? Dr. Phil. In 1995, Oprah Winfrey hired Phil McGraw's legal consulting firm to prepare for the Amarillo, Texas beef trial. Winfrey was so impressed with him that she thanked him for her victory in that case, which ended in 1998. Soon after, she invited him to appear on her show, which turned into a recurring segment. He turned that into his own show and now 25 years in the spotlight. Same with Dr. Oz. He was medical segment on her show, explaining complicated medical things in a simple way. Then he would be a sponsor for anything and got in trouble. The D'Amelias can't believe they got a Kardashian wannabe show on Hulu. Edit to clarify that I don't like the Kardashians, they're just the most notable instance of this phenomenon. Charlie just wanted to do her cutesy little 15-second TikTok dances and now she's being exploited as a cash cow. That convict with the blue eyes or whatever. Oh, hot felon, and he went on to marry Chloe Green with no prenup and had kids with her, then walked off with a shitton of money. Probably Jared from Subway. I believe someone at his university wrote a story about his unusual method of weight loss, which was then picked up by national news outlets. Then Subway put him in an ad that was unusually successful, which ended up leading to 15 years of being the face of their brand internationally. Then things went downhill pretty fast from there. I went to IU, the same school Jared went to. He famously lived in the apartments above the Subway near campus. The rumor I heard was that he was creeping out a teenage employee at the Subway, so she got transferred to the one downtown, a couple miles away. Instead of eating at the Subway below his apartment, he would walk to the one downtown every day to see this teenage girl. So it really wasn't the sandwiches that made him lose weight, it was because he was walking daily to see an underage girl. That salt sprinkling prick. Glad his places are closing and him being sued for stealing tips. The Island Boys, they've stretched that shit out so far. I like that they've started doing incest stuff to cling to relevance, that's pretty funny. John and Kate Gosselin. Only famous because she had a lot of babies and then verbally abused her husband on camera for years. The kids were adorable, but they should have had one television special, saved that money for kids' college funds or whatever and then disappeared. Yay, but now we get the "can I speak to your manager" meme and Karen haircut. I mean this not in a negative way at all, because milking it seems negative, but Brittany Browski became a meme for tasting kombucha and then took that opportunity to build an empire. Mad respect. I was thinking of her too. She definitely deserves all the fame, but it's so hilarious that she's the kombucha reaction girl. Now she's interviewing Hozier at a music festival? That's how it's done. Not most successful, but people talked about Ken Bone way more than I would have expected. I was kind of hoping not to show up on this thread. Guy Fawkes, it's been over 400 years and we still celebrate him every year in the UK. Not that he lived long enough to enjoy his infamy. Had a girl of about 8 come to my door at Halloween with a Guy Fawkes mask on and I was all remember the 5th of November, and she just sort of blankly stared at me. I was all like, cool Guy Fawkes mask. She said, I don't know who that is. I said, your mask? She said, I'm a hacker. Kim Kardashian. OJ's lawyer's daughter fucked a C-list rapper and now her family is worth $1 billion. I don't know how this isn't the unequivocal top answer. She was literally an irrelevant socialite before gaining a few minutes of notoriety, and she parlayed that into a bona fide empire for her entire family. The collective net worth of every other person mentioned in this thread combined is probably less than the net worth of the Kardashians. William Hung. https://www.youtube.com /watch PXOQRIOSFDQ close bracket stuck around a good while. Big William Hung fan. How? Why does everyone keep asking me that? Who the hell is that? That baby. Akadan yell Peskowitz Bregley. Cash outside. How about that? One episode on Dr. Phil, where he intended to exploit her and trash her on live TV. She just proved receipts for $52 million on OnlyFans and bought a house in Florida for $6.1 million cash. Hate all you want, but I challenge anyone to do better quicker. Edit, just to add, since this answer blew up beyond belief, I added those two figures in just as an icing a cherry on top cap, not to imply that is her sole source of income. She is making money other places and ways besides OnlyFans like music and YouTube. She is currently 20 years old. 52 mil on of without even being nude. Kim Kardashian. I mean, yeah. Love or hate that family, they have figured out how to keep themselves in the conversation. It is a really dumb conversation, but a conversation nonetheless. Bella Porch. She has one of the biggest TikToks ever and all she did was shake her head. It became the most liked TikTok with over 61M likes and now she's the third biggest TikToker, with 94M followers. Then, she somehow turned that into a music career. One song even charted on the Hot 100 and got a little bit of pop airplay. Cabby Lane 2, I think that's his name. He is the black Italian dude who literally just shakes his head and does the funny Italian gesture, not the hand one, at stupid videos on TikTok. He is famous worldwide and got hired even as a model. Big Ed. What a trash person, like the trash people aren't the reason I watch 90 Day. D's nuts guy. Although he is homeless he still pops up from time to time and he still makes money off a 3-second meme. I think he was randomly seen in a Andrew Callahan Channel 5 YouTube video. The Horf twins be in all the videos now. The Ham Girl guy. He went viral and even got an offer from Spielberg, only to get cocky and blow it. It's a shame because he would have killed it as the color blue in the Cruella movie. That guy is literally insane. Al the MTV Teen Moms. Cabby Lame. How this dude got invited to every sporting event and got a modeling contract from Hugo Boss, I never knew. He was in the freaking Ferrari garage in Italy 21. DJ Khaled. Once I learned DJ Khaled doesn't eat pussy I lost all respect for him. And I didn't have much to begin with anyways. Currently and on their way, Jispy Rose and her Peter Griffin looking husband. Part of me hopes once the media storm dies down she'll go on to quietly live her life. I can't see reality TV deals in her future though. I hope she has a really good therapist because she's essentially been a prisoner all her life and has no clue how the world works. Basically anyone who started off with a sex tape leak. Anna Delvey. The cast of Jersey Shore,